So last year September, we met through our families, and something which was arranged by our families turned into a love marriage, and we will be getting married on 20th of November. So
Wait. By the time we watch this, we'll already be married. So we got married on
yeah, we got married on 20th of November, and
2020.
2020, and it was nothing less short of a fairy tale.
On September, I was heading to work when my mom sent me her contact. I did not see any pictures of her at first. All I got to know is her basic likes and dislikes. And she checked all my boxes. Tair Sadam, tick. Dogs, tick. Music, tick. And I said, yes, she's my girl. Only after a day or two, I saw her pictures.
I was a little reluctant earlier, because I didn't want to leave the country. But my mom said, just try talking to him. But I thought it'll take some time, but in a day we clicked, literally in a day.
And how we clicked, we ended up speaking up to 3 a.m. on day one.
So I learned the violin, so he really loves music, so I keep playing for him and trying my work, playing favorite songs of his, and
We used to keep track of things that we both share in common. And after a while, it was too hard to count because pretty much anything I love, she loves. Anything she loves, I love.
So what we did was we kept track of what we are not similar in, which was a very short list, right?
Yes. And we came up with the hashtag made for each other na chummava. As you all know, we had to go through the worst part of the time, that's the pandemic. But still, being together, the feeling of togetherness, the family being together, got us through all the hard times. It was tough. The long distance was tough.
Video calls took us through it, but
Yeah.
even though it's not the same,
Yeah.
we used to match timings of lunch, dinner, despite the time difference. We used to eat over video calls and all that.
And many times she has had late lunch because of my work. Sorry about that.
Or we used to watch Netflix over video calls.
Oh yes.
Those were.
It's really hard to sync the play button on Netflix.
It's always 2-3 seconds here and there, but
Yeah. We used to sync with subtitle. Hey, நீ எந்த சீன்ல இருக்க? அந்த ஆள் வரான் டோர்ல இருந்து நான் அந்த சீன்ல இருக்கேன். சரி வெயிட் பண்ணு நான் ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்றேன் அப்படினு ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணி சேர்ந்து பார்த்துட்டு இருப்போம். நாங்க வந்து we met at her place for the first time. I flew in from Dubai to Hyderabad. Then we did a road trip to Bangalore. நான் அப்பா அம்மா தாத்தா மீனாட்சி. அண்ட் நாங்கள் 2 பேரும் நிறைய பிளான் பண்ணோம். சரி நீ கதவை திறப்ப அப்படியே குதிச்சு என்ன ஹக் பண்ணுவேன், ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு மீட் பண்ணுறோம், அதெல்லாம் ஒன்றும்
ரொம்ப
நடக்கல.
நாள் கழிச்சு
ஆளே காணோம். நான் அம்மா வந்தாங்க, கதவை திறந்தாங்க, ஸ்வேதா எங்கன்னா உள்ளே இருக்காங்க ரூமில். வெளில வந்துட்டு நமஸ்தே அப்படின்ட்டாங்க. எல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன்ஸ்
மனசே ஓடல. Everything happened so quickly. We didn't realize it. We just started talking, and within 2 weeks, before we could meet, we decided, this is it. We have to get married. So then we spoke to our parents, and then we met. Adukapram they fixed the engagement. Engagement happened, and now before you know it, we're getting married. So ellama, it is happening suddenly.
Our friends really didn't believe it when I said we're getting married. Like, how, bro? You didn't even see her. You don't know her taste. You don't know her likes. I'm like, I don't care about all that. She's the one. I know it. I just said
And
yes.
everything அப்படியே அமைஞ்சது. And even now we know very well. Every day we get proof that this is it.
meant for each other, made for each other. I did a surprise for her on February. for her birthday and Valentine's Day, I just flew in to surprise her, and I was just standing outside her house.
I actually thought he's coming for my birthday. That was the planned surprise. I'm not a planned surprise. He was supposed to come for my birthday. So then he was supposed to come on 17th February. My birthday is on 18th. இங்கே கொஞ்ச நாள் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு he was supposed to leave. So what happened is he came in on 14th February. So I'm coming back from the shop and suddenly he's holding the camera and I screamed like what happened, where? I was shocked.
எனக்கு குத்து விட விழுந்தது.
Amma, it was unexpected, so
When we talk about that, sometimes we feel we could have met
childhood.
as a childhood sweethearts. But we are no less now. We are setting bold and strong examples to young couples. For the long time now, always I wanted to fall in love and get married. And although this is apparently an arranged marriage, it's very different with Shwetu. For me, Shwetu is comfort. Whenever I have a hard day at work or this time is not right, it's she who I turn to. Even though she was so far off, I always had comfort when I talk to her. When I come back from an exhaustive day and she's there to talk to me and she's like, everything is going to be okay, and that's it. It's just one text message or one phone call or one video call will set everything right. So she's basically my instant turnover.
You are everything I asked for ever. So எனக்கு என்ன மாதிரி பர்சன் வேணும்னு அப்பப்போ I will be thinking, even though nothing was working out. And then suddenly one day he came into my life and made everything right.
That's good.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
Why are you